Okay, we got the nature hike pasture fire ranch TP style hot tent set up, and it has that new tent smell, and we got the deer famey tent stove set up, and we have not used it inside this tent, but I want to see how everything works. And really spacious up in here, but we're gonna practice with this thing before we use this thing for real life. There's the insert over there, and it would go over here. We're not gonna put it up right now, but we're gonna process this wood, and here in a little bit we're gonna have ourselves a nice tent fire. Pardon all the noise, but the airport is alive and well over there today. Okay, I think we got enough wood to give us a good burn. Got another big old log over there, and it's supposed to get quite cold tonight, just below freezing, which ought to give us a good tryout and stuff. And you know, that smell, that new tent smell, it burned the stove off a couple of weeks back, but life's gotten quite busy, so I didn't get a chance to get the tent out and everything like that. But we're gonna have ourselves a little get rid of that new tent, new stove smell event here a little later on. Nice day. We got rain coming, but we will have ourselves a little bit of a event. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to clean the soot off that window, probably from burning all that chemical paint and everything off the stove. But anyway, we're gonna get a little bit of burn in and cook us a little bit of maybe cook us some chili or something. All right, let this stove get going before it gets too hot. Let's see. All right. You got your little poker thing here. I would not recommend touching that handle with your hands. Cook us a little bit of chili here. Get all these smells out of here. New tent smell, new stove smell. Oh yeah. Won't take long. Hot as that stove is. As you can see, it's stove's more like a, I'm not sure whether it's cast iron or what, but it's definitely a stout little stove. And I say little, it's about like what, 24 pounds. Here's your damper. Let's go take a look. Oh yeah, you can see it's venting off pretty good. I don't see any sparks or anything shooting off. That's good, excellent. Look at that. Just another, about a minute, it's already boiling. Yeah, it's pretty cold out here today. It's I don't know, about 30 Fahrenheit. So trying to sit up in this tent with the doors closed. Yeah, like that might not be doable. But this new stove, new tent smell. It's plenty big enough for me to stand up in. Yep, definitely will have to give that glass a clean. And like my good friend, the outlaw camper, Jack, says, practice with your stuff, man. That's right. Hot tenting, camping, anything. I don't care what it is, practice with your stuff. Yeah, I believe it's ready to eat. Let's take out a little poker here. And when we got it open, throw another stick or two up in there. These little wings of the stove come pretty handy. Alright. Oh man, definitely throwing off some nice heat. Alright, let's eat our chili while the it's nice and hot. Okay, we've been burning along now for about 20 minutes. It is nice and toasty in here, even with these doors open. Over the next couple videos, we'll give this thing a good test. The damper, air vent. You can see the tie down points if you needed it for the chimney. But there's absolutely no smoke at all. I'm not sure how well the camera's picking up the fumes coming out, the heat. Got the vents open, both sides. I do not believe with the heat this thing is putting out that you're going to have to put a whole lot of wood in here. I'm not really smelling much anything now. No off gassing, paint smell or anything like that. You can see the color of the pipe changing. Let's make sure that we got no problems over here. Looks like we're doing good. Doesn't look like the flap there is burning or melting or anything. Oh yeah, really nice in here. We put the insert in, plenty of room for a full-size cot. And over the next video or two, we'll get that in here, and we'll get our little camping table in here and practice with that and get this whole setup down pat. It's supposed to rain here in a bit. You can see the clouds coming in from the west. back to the east, and everything is still fairly clear. Yeah, I'd say this is working quite well. I really do. I think even the crows agree. Do another check of the stack. See whether anything is melting, burning, any issues. Spark arrestor seems to be working really well. Little woodpecker over there in the feeder tube. Pretty, there he is. Oh, downy woodpeckers. Definitely got some critters around here. Birds, possums, raccoons. Alright, we'll let this keep right on burning and get this all the smell taken care of. But to tell you the truth, I'm quite impressed with it. I don't smell any type of carbon dioxide or anything. Of course, when we go to the real event, we'll make sure that we have a carbon dioxide detector up in here. But we're going to give this thing at least another couple of tries. And being that it's only late January, I'm sure we got some more snow coming up. We're at about the 1 hour burn mark in this, and no problems noted at all. But the only thing I can say is definitely that after burning off all that factory paint and everything like that, that glass needs to be cleaned so you can actually see the fire in there. Not that that's the main draw of things, but that other stove I had, that was a very visible stove. That window up front with titanium. The biggest problem was that the chimney connection point between the stove box and the pipe, not good, just not safe. Whether I can find a flange, a piece of solid pipe instead of that titanium roll-up mess. Nature hiker so far, I'm pleased with this TP tent, pyramid type. I think it's called the Pasture Ranch Fire, something like that. Alright, we're at about 1 hour and 30 minutes of a burn, and that's about what they said to give this thing, 2-3 times of half hour to hour or so, and get rid of all that smell and stuff. And I've got 2 doors open, both doors open on this tent, and it's still quite warm in here. Of course, I'm kind of leaning on the outer edge here. It's a little chilly out over this way. The starkness of winter, all the leaves down, gone. For as long as this thing's been burning, I still have all that wood. And I tell you what, I really like this soda hand torch. It's really cool, man. Works great. All right, we're getting right near the end of where we're gonna burn it. About a couple hours, and you can see what's left there, and you'll see the holes where it'll falls down into that pull-out ashtray. All in all, quite pleased.